さか魔王の生まれ変わりか。
前世はヒキニートですが、とはいえクソ雑魚認定されるのもまずいし。
そうです。私が魔王です。
やはりそうであったか。
すんなり受け入れた。
Am I actually the strongest, and should you watch it? So I'm gonna tell you guys straight off the bat, like, I think I'm pretty attached to this anime already. Like, this is such a unique story and is really, really cool. And next episode, when we saw next episode, which is episode number 2's preview, really focused on Heart's younger sister, Charlotte, and kind of the things that are gonna go on there. It's like, okay, yeah, I definitely want to see more. This one was kind of like my dumpster pick, my trash pick of the season. And on the channel here, we don't really call anything trash anime, because at the end of the day, if you've ever worked in almost any industry and you kind of are semi-proud of what you do, you work effing hard. And so does everybody, so does everybody at this studio, which is Staple Entertainment, which I've never really heard of them before. So that tells me that there's even more skin in the game, because the only anime they've done before this was an anime that came out a few seasons ago, which was Vermilion Gold, which I also really loved and covered here on the channel. So when you're a new studio, you even put even more blood, sweat, and tears into it. So that's even more of a reason to like really get invested, is because they already did something earlier, you know, in the last couple of years that I really liked, and now we have this. But I will say, like, if I were to sell you on an anime, and I would say, okay, it's isekai. I know, but stick with me here. It's isekai, but it's about a dude, of course, you know, middle-aged dude, you know, 30-year-old guy, neat dude in his room, but he gets reincarnated, but this time he reincarnates as a baby. We all love the baby reincarnation, because those are the best types of isekai. But then his parents, you throw him out. They throw him out because he's useless. Yeah, they throw a baby out. Then he gets mistaken to be the demon lord, because of course he does, because he makes up a lie to try and stay alive. But he also ends up having a lot of cheat skills and powers, and he gets bequeathed all these powers by a goddess with some major opai. You know what I mean? You'd probably be like, that sounds pretty good, Dom. And I'd be like, yeah, it does. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say, am I actually the strongest, going to win any kind of awards or anything. I'm not going to say, like, it's going to be like, you know, oh, it's going to be so good, blah, 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 blah. But, like, I think it's, like, really good to watch. I think this is a similar type anime to, like, Black Summoner, a similar type anime to, like, what was the other one? The Strongest Crest anime, or Spirit Chronicles, or World's Finest Assassin. I think it's going to be an anime on that level, which I personally love. I'm a big fan of that mid-tier anime, that mid-tier isekai, like, you know, Eighth Sun or Knights and Magic. I always promote those kind of anime here on the channel, and I love those. Are the ones that I continually come back to, because there's just something there. They're easy to watch. You can put them on in the background, and I think that's what we got here. So I'm going to say, should you watch? You clicked on the video. Should you watch this? Are you a fan of isekai, ecchi, you know, kind of like funny fantasy type anime? If you are a fan of that type of anime, those genres, then this is the show for you. I think this came out in episode 1, where I feel like episode 1 that's like the episode that they gotta you know, get their muscles going. They gotta kind of show you, like, hey, here's why you should come in and watch our anime. I think they did that here in this episode, so I say, yeah, you should watch it. Now, the person over there who, you know, you don't really like isekai, you know, you're like one of those people that's like, oh, another isekai, or you don't really like magic, you know, you don't really like fantasy, you maybe more shonen, or maybe you go deeper cut, maybe you really like, you know, slice of life and romance and mystery or horror anime, then yeah, I would say this is not for you. You know what I mean? If you fall in those camps, and that's completely okay if this is just not your genre. But I'm going to say, yes, you should absolutely watch Am I Actually the Strongest? This came out and I enjoyed it. I laughed. I was like, this is good. This is my type of show. And it might be yours too, because I know a lot of you here on the channel have been here for a while. And if you're new to me, I'm Dom. I'm from the Otaku Room. You've been here for 4.5 minutes or so already, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I watch all kinds of anime, and these are the types of anime that I like. These kind of lower budget, really good anime that are really good candidates to end up getting like a a dub later on in the future too, because then these are the ones that are like really appetizing ones. You can sit here. I don't have my Switch near me, but you can grab like your Switch and you can be playing on your Switch on the couch or something, and watch. I think these are really great. So that's my recommendation. Should you watch Amaxia Strongest? Yes, I'll be covering it here on the channel, starting with this episode here, or this review here, which is a should you watch video, and then I'm going to follow up with an episode 2 review, 3 review, etc. Now, if this video bombs and nobody watches it, then I probably won't watch the anime. I'm not going to watch it on the channel. But assuming this video does about normal, you can expect me to watch this every single Saturday right here with you guys all summer long. So, am I actually the strongest? I don't know. We're going to find out if Mr. Hart over here is actually the strongest or not. But let me know, did you watch it? If you did, what did you think about this episode? Put me down in the comments down below. Would love to discuss that with you guys there. If you hated it, let me know why. Be passionate about it. Be like, this, blah, blah, blah. Be passionate about it in the comments. And if you really loved it, or if it really hit, or if you just want to see a couple more episodes to really see if it's for you or not, let me know that all in the comments and let others know. That way we can kind of like talk about it. All right, my friends, I'm going to see you guys on the next summer anime. We have a lot more cooking here, a lot more episode 1 should you watch videos, and a lot of other, anime that are coming around the corner like Mushoku Tensei. So yeah, get ready, strap in, and I'll see you for more summer anime. 1, 2, deuce. Peace out, my friends.